people are observing these things about the 20th century. It's economic dysfunction, it's social dysfunction, it's political dysfunction. It cannot produce leaders of the caliber required to cope with affairs. Dysfunction everywhere. That is leading more and more people to believe that the system is collapsing and something new and different, fundamentally different, is needed. And this is what is producing success in Austria, success in Italy, in France, a bit slower in Britain for one essential reason, our electoral system. With our first past the post system, what happens is that the people who will lead and the people who vote for nationalist parties in France and Italy and Austria here have been leading, or in a minor way leading, and voting for the Conservative Party. Because the system makes it that way. The first past the post system gives very little opportunity to small, new parties, except under conditions of exceptional breakdown. It requires in this country an exceptional crisis, an exceptional level of public disillusionment with the old system, with the old type of government, and with the old policies, for there to be a real change and the opportunity for a really new and different movement to emerge. And I firmly believe that these conditions are now coming in this country. They are coming, and it's going to happen. And it is going to provide an opportunity to us, for the first time in all these years, to emerge from the fringe to the mainstream. It's going to give us that chance, whereas before we had no chance. Now, there took place yesterday in Brighton the conference of the referendum party. Now, my view about the referendum party is this, for what it's worth. Some of you may disagree. The referendum party has been set up by an international Jew commanding immense funds, vast financial resources, able to spend millions on an advertising campaign, occupying 2 large pages in almost every newspaper every other day for the past week or so, to provide a safety valve, to channel the British protest vote into, because they are terrified that it would otherwise go to real nationalists like ourselves. But I'm confident that the referendum party is going to be a short-lived phenomenon, because people are going to see it for what it is before very long. Sir James Goldsmith has himself said that if they get their referendum, they will fold the party up and discontinue. Well, I think Sir James is probably saying that confident that there won't be a referendum. But if there is a referendum that requires them to live up to their promise and disband, my guess is that they will immediately form again under a new name and launch a new political party with some kind of bogus, kosher, patriotic tinge about it. But I'm confident that it will be short-lived. I'm confident that people will see through it. A man who has no roots in Britain,